What's going on? What's going on, everybody? This your man, Chris Allen. Coming to you live, another episode On the Grind, baby. Y'all see that shirt? Control your thoughts. I'm telling you, if you learn to control your thoughts, everything else is a piece of cake, right? Because it all starts with the thought. All right, so listen up. This is On the Grind. Coming to you live, another episode. On the Grind, Chris Allen brand. What I want to talk about real quick, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. What I want to talk about real quick is talking about time. You know, I'm getting hit on some of my posts and people talking about time and how they wish they had more time in the day. My energy level was through the roof, they say. Your energy level is through the roof. Wish I had more time so I can go out there and do what I got to do. No. Listen, the reality is we all get 24 hours in a day. That's it. 24 hours in a day. Time is really in your mind. Time is really, the essence of time is really in your mind. Because the reality is we all get the same amount of space in this thing called a universe. And then what we're doing in this space, in this universe, is up to us. Time is relevant. It depends on who you're talking to. Because what's 3 o'clock over here is a different time and somewhere else. Time is one of those things is really a mental thing. Because the reality is what are you doing with the time or the space that you have? See, a lot of us, we get so caught up in living and using our mental capacity about our past. We use our mental capacity about our future, what's going to happen in our future, when the reality is you can't control either one of those things. What didn't happen in your past is gone, and what's going to happen in your future, you can't control. So the reality is the only thing you have to deal with is in the moment, right now. What are you doing right now, in this moment? Because that's the only true, if you want to call it for a better word, time that you have is the space that you're in right now. And see, some of us, we haven't learned to be present in the moment. Listen, this journey that I've been on over the last year, man, is just trying to figure out how to be present in the moment. I've missed so much. I'm 50 years old and always figuring out trying to chase something that I missed some key moments in my kids' life. You know, I ain't gonna even go there. That's another story. I was gonna talk about something else, but I'm not gonna share it on this one. Not yet. It's coming. Y'all gonna know the true story soon. But I gotta wait on some stuff. I ain't released yet. But we miss so much, man. And I had just made a decision in my life that I was just gonna be present in my relationships, in my kids' life, in my spiritual life. I didn't say church. I didn't say that. But in my spiritual life, in my relationships with my friend, I was going to be present in those things. Because when the time comes and God calls us home, your father, I don't know. That's a whole other story. We're not going to talk about that either. But I call him God. When God calls me home, I want him to be able to look at me and say, well done, my good and faithful servant. I want to leave everything that I have, everything that I built, everything that I tried. I want to leave it all behind. I want to squeeze this thing called life. I want to squeeze every ounce of juice out of it. And the only way that you're going to be able to do that is be present in the moment. If you got a business idea and you're trying to do this business idea, what are you doing every single day to get you to that particular goal? Don't worry about the outcome. What are you doing in the moment that's going to get you to the goal? And see, like I said, some of us are thinking about our past, some of us are thinking about our future. But when that happens, I'll tell you, there's one thing you should do. Stop in the moment and say, what am I doing right now? What am I doing right now that's going to be able to accomplish whatever it is I'm trying to accomplish? If you're in a relationship and you're talking about you want to have a great relationship with your partner, what are you doing right now in the moment that's going to ensure that you have a great relationship with your partner? If you have a business idea, what are you doing right now that's going to get you closer to that goal? See, some of us, we live in that little la-la land where you're just constantly thinking about it, but you ain't making no action. You're not moving towards it. You got to move towards it. Stay present in the moment. Stay present in the moment, and because right now is the only thing that you have that's going to get you to your next goal, is this moment right now. So what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Don't be so so concerned about the outcome. Just continue to keep moving. One thing about me, I'm moving. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know what's going to be the end journey. I don't know what's going to be. Listen, but I'm going to move. Trust me, I'm going to move. If it comes to relationships, I'm going to move. If it comes to job, I'm going to move. If it comes to business, I'm going to move. Why? I'm not so concerned about the outcome. Only thing I'm going to do is keep putting one foot in front of the other each and every day to make sure that I'm in the moment, present in the moment to obtain my goal. What your boy 50 Cent say? Either he gonna get rich or he gonna die trying. Listen, that's an absolute. Those two things are absolute. Until you come up with that absolute, you're never gonna be successful. He only had two options. Either he was gonna get rich or he was gonna die trying. What are your absolutes in your life right now? What are your absolutes? Like, there's no wavering. What's your absolute about your business? What's your absolute about your relationship? What's your absolute about your children's relationship? You and your children's relationship. What's your absolute? See, some of y'all, we don't have no absolutes. We live in this little, well, que sera, whatever will be. No. Either you're going to get rich or you're going to die trying. Either you're going to have a successful relationship with your marriage, or you're going to die trying. You see that? Either you're going to have a great relationship with your children, or you're going to die trying. You see that? It's an absolute. Until you come up with these absolutes in your life, you'll never, ever be able to get to that next level. This is about that next level type of conversation, y'all. Listen, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying where I am right now. I'm enjoying life. I'm enjoying all that God has for me. I'm walking in my purpose. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Took me a while to get here, but I have peace, have joy, and it feels good. It feels good. So listen up. Leaving out in the morning. Got to catch a flight, 6 a.m. Going to Puerto Rico, got a little late, going to Miami, catching a flight from Miami, then over to Puerto Rico. Go hang out there for about 3 or 4 days. But very, very excited about it. And I'm excited about the opportunities of what's going to be taking place over there in Puerto Rico. Got a nice little team that's about to be established over there. So I'm going over there to meet one of the leaders in that company, or that team, one of the leaders over there. And we're going to do a little sit down and come together meeting, right? So I'm excited about it. So listen up, On the Grind brand, Chris Allen On the Grind. Y'all see that? Control your thoughts. On the Grind, Chris Allen. I'm Chris Allen On the Grind. I feel like I'm talking in third person. But Chris Allen On the Grind, baby. Go check out my site, onthegrindfit.com, onthegrindcoach.com, Instagram, onthegrindfit_, onthegrindcoach_. Get all your apparel, get you some mugs out there, get you some protein shakers, get you some jump ropes. They all out there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna do a video when I'm over in Puerto Rico so y'all can see that beautiful water over there. And so very, very excited to have it to take place. So until next time, don't talk about it, be about it. I'm out. Peace.